Hey guys, this is a tutorial on how to achieve the heart-shaped distressed look on your denim jacket, blue jeans, or whatever. This is just a vest that I made. I just took an old blue jean jacket that I have. If you follow me on Instagram, you already have seen this. And I took some of the leftover lace that I used in my last video to make my last shirt, and I just made a lace hood. I thought it would look cute, so I took some bleach and some scissors and I went to work on this vest. Okay, so if you guys want to know how I got that heart shaped in the corner, stay tuned. It's really easy. It's a little time consuming, but trust me, it's so worth the wait and you'll love the results. And I think it's cute, and you can really probably do any shape you want. You could probably do a circle, a star, but who knows? Get creative. So the things you'll need are some little scissors, tweezers, big scissors depending on what size you want your thing to be. So this is already been pre-cut. You don't want to cut all the way out. See how I got those little cuts, and I already took some strands out. So you're going to take your tweezers and take out the small blue jean strings. See how I'm picking them out? That's how you get the distressed look. So this is just like a quick 2-second tutorial on how to get the strands out. So first you want to draw your shape. I chose a heart. You can do whatever you want. Just draw it. Take your scissors and you're going to cut across the heart. You're going to cut inside the line. So you're just going to cut across, straight across. And I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. So right now I am cutting across. I'm starting at the bottom. It takes a lot less time if you do bigger sections. I did smaller sections to be more careful, but to be quite honest, I would do bigger sections if I were you. It takes way less time. But do whatever you want. So I'm doing a heart. You have to be careful once you get to the part where the two lumps are at the top. You don't want to cut too far by the tip. You see where I didn't cut all the way through the tip? You got those little small holes at the top. So basically you're going to use that technique I showed you earlier with pulling out the denim, the little blue strings. So I'm going to show you guys what it's going to look like after you take all the strings out. Okay? Okay, so this is what it's going to look like after you've taken everything out, and you're like, oh my god, that is not a heart. First, you have to realize that you see where I'm pointing? That's where it stops, where you can't take it out. It's going to you'll be able to move it around, but you won't be able to pull it all the way out. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your tweezers and pull from the bottom where it's not cut, if that makes sense. Where see how I'm pulling that string? Yeah, it's going to be sticking out like that. So you're going to do that. You're basically going to go along the lines where I drew the black Sharpie. You're going to go along the lines. So you're just going to pull. Basically you're shaping it into a heart or a star or a circle or a square or whatever you're doing. So you are shaping it. And once you pull out the right, sorry, that was my cell phone. So once you pull out the right amount of strings, you can go ahead and take your scissors and cut it off. And you do that all the way around. You're basically staying inside the lines like you're coloring or something. And you're going to just, cut the remaining strings off. And you're going to do that all the way around. Okay, So eventually it's going to start to look like this. See? It's looking like a heart. Okay, so I haven't finished it, so I haven't, finished picking it out. Just gotta do a few more finishing touches. For the sake of time, I did not do this whole thing because this does take some time. It took me like 45 minutes just to do that. Like I said, if you do bigger sections, it takes way less time, but I didn't feel like doing a second heart, so I'm just going to show you what it's going to look like after it's done, which is what you saw in the beginning of the video. So basically everything is done. You're just shaping it. It should look like this. It should look like that. Nice and pretty. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think it's pretty neat. I think it's, unique. And if you guys want more tutorials on how to do stuff like this, like it.